Hi everyone, today we are making Bonhungdam Vietnamese beef in a tangy vinegar broth. Let's jump right in. We start with the vegetables because this is where a lot of the flavor and texture come together. Bonhungdam is all about balance, richness from the beef, crunch from the vegetables, and freshness in every bite. First, the pineapple. We don't use the core because it's tough and fibrous. Cut around it, then julienne the tender flesh. We don't need to julienne all of it. Some goes into the broth and some we save for the dipping sauce later to add natural sweetness. Next, cucumber and carrot. These bring crunch and freshness, so keep the slices nice and thin. You can use a knife or a slicer, whatever you're comfortable with. The most important thing is size and shape. Now the jungle coconut flesh. This adds a soft, creamy texture and a gentle sweetness that balances the sour broth nicely. For the green banana, slice it thin, then place it straight into water with a little vinegar. This helps prevent bruising and discoloration and keeps the banana looking fresh and clean. The slightly astringent taste of green banana pairs well with rich meat and strong dipping sauce. All the vegetables should be similar in size, so when we grab them, every bite feels balanced, crunchy, juicy, fresh, and satisfying. This colorful mix is what makes each roll exciting, not heavy. For the beef, slice it very thin. If it's easier, let it stay in the freezer for 20 minutes before slicing. Now we move on to the soul of the dish, the broth. Begin with sliced onion and lemongrass. Let them heat up first so the aroma really comes out. Once it's nice and fragrant, add coconut water. This gives the broth a soft, natural sweetness that balances the sourness later. Next comes the vinegar for that signature tang, and sparkling mineral water which keeps the broth light. Now add a few slices of pineapple, and some coconut flesh that we saved earlier. Also add some onion. These add sweetness and extra fragrance to the broth. Because we don't have fresh coconut water, a bit of brown sugar will help enhance the sweetness. Season the broth with fish sauce, a staple in Vietnamese cooking, and a touch of salt, adjusting everything to your taste. The broth should be light, gently sour, slightly sweet, and very refreshing. Let it simmer for a few minutes. Now let's make the dipping sauce. This is what really ties everything together. Start by finely mincing pineapple, garlic, and chili. Combine everything with mom name, the fermented anchovy sauce that gives a deep, savory flavor. Add a bit of sugar to balance the saltiness and lemon juice for brightness. Mix well until everything is nicely combined. The sauce should be savory, slightly sweet, tangy with layers of flavor in every bite. Now we're ready to enjoy. Lightly dip the rice paper in warm water until it softens, then lay it flat. Start with a piece of green lettuce as the base, add a small bundle of vermicelli noodles, then some mint, followed by the vegetable we prepared. Dip the beef quickly into the boiling broth. Just a few seconds is enough. The beef cooks instantly and stays tender and juicy. Place the beef on top. Then wrap everything up gently but tightly so all the flavors stay together. Dip the roll into the savory, tangy dipping sauce and enjoy. Fresh, rich, tangy, and crunchy. This is Bonhungdam at its best.